there, Ariana from Crafting Happiness here. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to crochet this cute reversible cat toy. And this is also called a mood toy because it's got a happy face on one side, and then when you turn it inside out, it has a sad face, and this helps little children express their feelings. And you can also use it to change your little one's mood. So today I'll be showing you how to crochet this. This is crocheted in one piece. There is not much sewing involved. The only sewing you will have to do is when you attach the ears and when you embroider them out. Other than that, it is crocheted in one piece. So let's get started. For this pattern, I am using Aran yarn in gray and in white, and a matching hook, a 5mm crochet hook. You'll also need pins, scissors and a darning needle, and 2 pairs of plastic doll's eyes. These are 16mm in yellow. It doesn't have to be in yellow, it can be in any color. You can even go one size lower, 40mm plastic doll's eyes will do as well. You will need to make two identical pieces for the body, one in white and one in gray. I will do the white one for you, and we will start the first round with a magic ring, and then in the magic ring we will make 6 single crochet. Five and 6. And now this piece is crocheted in the round without turning. You will need a piece of yarn like this one or a stitch marker to mark the beginning and end of each round. I'm gonna use just a piece of yarn. It's so much simpler. But before you do that, you need to close the magic ring. So pull the tail tight until the magic ring closes, and this is your first round. Now let's continue with the second round, and like I said, use this piece of yarn to mark the beginning and end. And on the second round we will be increasing in every stitch, so 6 increases all around. And an increase in amigurumi is basically 2 single crochet made into the same stitch. So this is one increase, and then into the next stitch make 2 single crochet, and so on until the end of the round. And you don't even have to count, because you know when it's when you ended up the round, you will try and push the hook through the stitch, and you can't because you have this piece of yarn right here. Then you know it's the end of the round. You can either count 6 increases or just make them until you have reached this point. Then you know it's the end of the round. And this is how your second round looks like. Now let's move on to the third round. And on the third round we start with a single crochet, and then into the next stitch we make an increase. And this is your repeat section right here. 1 single crochet, 1 increase, and repeat it all around 6 times in total. So let me show you one more repeat, and then I'll just jump at the end of the round, so we don't make this video too long and too boring. So the repeat starts with 1 single crochet and then 1 increase. And now I've reached the end of the round, and we are going to move on to round number 4. And on round number 4 we are going to start with a single crochet in the next 2 stitches and then an increase. And this is again your repeat section, single crochet in the next 2 stitches followed by an increase. Let me show you one more time, and then I'll just jump at the end of the round. So single crochet next, single crochet in next, and then increase in next. And this is how round 4 looks like. Now on to round 5, and we start with a single crochet in the next 3 stitches. So we have 1, 2 and 3, and then an increase. And this is your repeat section right here. Single crochet in the next 3 stitches followed by an increase. So let me show you one more repeat, then we jump at the end of the round. So single crochet in next, single crochet in next, another single crochet in next, and then increase in the next stitch. And this is how round 5 looks like. On round 6 we start with a single crochet in the next 4 stitches. So let's make those. That's 1, that is 2, 3 and 4, and then an increase in the next one. And this is your repeat section. 4 single crochet, 1 in each stitch followed by an increase. So again, I'll show you one more time before I jump at the end of the round. So this is the 3rd one, the 4th one, and then an increase. And this is how round 6 looks like. Now on to our last increase round, round number 7. We will start with 5 single crochet, 1 in each stitch. So that's 3rd, 4th and 5th, and then an increase in next. And just like the other rounds, this is your increase section right here. 5 single crochet followed by an increase. I'll show you one more repeat, and then I'll just jump at the end of the round. So 5 single crochet, 1 in each stitch, and 5, and then in the next an increase. And this is how round 7 looks like. Now the next 2 rounds are just rounds of single crochet. So basically just single crochet in every single stitch on rounds 8 and 9. I'll just speed up and I'll meet you at the end where we start round 10. And this is how they look like once completed. You can see now the stitches are started to gather. Turn it with the right side up, and this is what we have so far. We start round 10, and round 10 is just a round of single crochet stitches as well, but on this round we will mark the placement of the eyes, and we will mark them with 2 pieces of yarn. So let's start round 10 by making a single crochet in the next 5 stitches. And then we place this piece of yarn to know, okay, between these 2 stitches we will place the eye. Next, make 8 single crochet, 1 in each stitch. Five and 6 and 7 and 8, and again we will place this piece of yarn to mark the second eye location, and the rest of the stitches are just single crochet. I'll just jump straight at the end of the round. And I finish round 10. This is how the piece looks like with the placement of the eyes. Now rounds 11 through 14 are just rounds of single crochet, and I will just jump straight at the end, just single crochet in each of these rounds. So again, rounds 11 through 14, single crochet in each stitch. And this is how the piece looks like now that we have all single crochet rounds done. And now we are moving to round 15, and this is a decrease round, so we will be starting it with a decrease. I use the invisible decrease, which is less obvious than the regular decrease, and to do an invisible decrease you'll have to work through these front loops of the stitches. So from bottom to top, insert your hook through the front loop, then back down, and again from bottom to top through the front loop of the next stitch, yarn over, pull through those two loops, and then yarn over and pull through the loops left on your hook. And this is how an invisible decrease is made. And next do a single crochet in each of next 5 stitches. So let's do them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And this is your repeat section for this round, a decrease followed by 5 single crochet. Let me show you one more repeat, and then I'll just jump at the end of the round. So make an invisible decrease followed by 5 single crochet. And this is how it looks like with round 15 done. You can see how the stitches start to gather at the base. Now we have one more decrease round, around 16, and this starts with 7 single crochet, 1 in each stitch. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, followed by an invisible decrease. And this is your repeat section. Single crochet next 7 stitches, then a decrease, and you repeat this 4 times around. So I will show you one more repeat. Make 7 single crochet, 1 in each of the stitches. That's number 4, 5, 6 and 7, and then a decrease. And this is how round 16 looks like. You can see now more obviously how the stitches are gathering at the top. We will continue now with round 17, and on this round we start creating the legs and the tail of the cat. So start with a single crochet into the first stitch of the round, and then chain 6, and then into the second chain from the hook make a single crochet, and then a single crochet into the next 4 chains. That's 2, 3 and 4. Then slip stitch into the same stitch where you single crochet, and this is going to be one of the legs. Now we are going to make a single crochet into the next 8 stitches. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and again we'll make one of these tiny legs by chaining 6, then single crochet into the second chain from the hook, and single crochet into the next 4 chains. That's 2, 3 and 4, and slip stitch into the same stitch where you made a single crochet. And again we repeat the same section, 8 single crochet, 1 in each stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Then we chain 6, single crochet into the second chain, single crochet in the rest of the 4 stitches, chains actually, and then slip stitch into the base in the same stitch where you single crochet. Now let's repeat this one more time. 8 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then chain 6, single crochet into the second, single crochet into the next chain, and the next chain, and the next one, and in the 4th one, and slip stitch at the base. Now we've made all these 4 tiny legs. We need to create the tail of the cat. So we will make 4 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we will chain 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you want a longer tail, you can chain more. Makes no difference in a pattern. You can make it as long as you like. I just made it 10 chains long. Now into the second chain from the hook, make a single crochet, and then a single crochet in every of the rest of the chains. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now we are going to slip stitch at the base, and this is our tail. That's the cat's tail. Like I said, you can choose to make it as long as you like. So now next we are going to make 2 single crochet, and we finish this round. On round 18 we will start with half double crocheting around each leg. So we will skip that last stitch left in the previous round and start crocheting along the leg. These are the exposed chains. So we will make 5 half double crochet, 1 in each. So like I said, skip that stitch and then half double crochet in the first loop, second, third, fourth, and fifth. In the top, chain the one that you have skipped at the beginning when you've made the chain of 6. We will make 3 half double crochet. So that's 1, 2, and 3, all 3 into the same loop. And now we are going to crochet down the leg and make 5 half double crochet, 1 in each of those stitches. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now skip 1 stitch and single crochet into the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we repeat this section right here 2 more times, so you will have to repeat it 3 times in total. You skip 1 stitch 5 half double crochets up the leg, 3 half double crochet on the top stitch, then 5 half double crochet down the leg, skip 1 stitch and make 5 single crochet. So I'll show you again another repeat. Skip 1 stitch and then 5 half double crochet along the leg. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then right here at the top stitch we are going to make 3 half double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. They are all made into the same stitch. Rotate your work, 5 half double crochet down the leg, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then we skip a stitch and we are making 5 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And now again repeat one more time. So let's do that. Skip 1 stitch, 5 half double crochet up the leg, 3, 4, 5, then 3 at the top into the same stitch, 1, 2 and 3. Rotate your work, going down the leg, make 5 half double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we skip 1 stitch and make 5 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So those are your 3 repeats right here. Now on this leg it's slightly different because we have the tail. So again, skip 1 stitch and make the 5 half double crochet up the leg, okay, and then 3 at the top of the leg, now rotate your work and down the leg we are making 5 half double crochet, and then we are skipping 1 and make 2 single crochet. So 1 and 2. Now along the tail we do not want to make it so wide, so we are just going to use the same technique, but we are going to single crochet. So single crochet in these 9 loops along the tail. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, and then at the top make 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3. Rotate your work, and down the tail we are making 9 more single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And now just make 2 single crochet in the next stitches, and we are done with this round. And this is how it looks like so far. You have the placement of the eyes, and you have the 4 legs and the tail. Now the placement of the eyes was just for your information. If they do not match the legs, you just have to move them along. Obviously here they are not matching perfectly, so we are going to move the eyes somewhere here so they can match these 2 legs.